woman who is secretly attracted to you always shows this one sign psychology. I'll create it in a deep, engaging way, like a video script turned story, mixing psychology insights, real-life examples, and emotional narration. It will read like a mystery being uncovered, slowly revealing the one undeniable sign. Rose, a woman who is secretly attracted to you always shows this one sign. Psychology. Attraction is one of the most mysterious forces in human behavior. You can never truly measure it. You can't touch it, you can't even fully explain it, yet when it's present, you feel it. For centuries, men have asked the same question. How do I know if she likes me? Psychologists have studied everything from body language to word choice, from facial microexpressions to subtle nervous habits. And while there are dozens of signs women unconsciously display when they are drawn to someone, research and real-world behavior reveal that there is one powerful sign a woman cannot hide no matter how much he tries. Before we uncover it, let's journey through the layers of female psychology, attraction, and hidden communication, because to understand this one truth, you first need to understand how women communicate desire. Cherry Blossom, the psychology of hidden attraction. Women are not always straightforward when it comes to showing romantic interest. Unlike men who often express attraction directly, many women choose a more subtle path. Why? Social conditioning. Since childhood, many girls are taught not to be too forward. They learn that making the first move might be seen as desperate or too bold. Fear of rejection. Attraction makes people vulnerable. If she admits she likes you and you don't feel the same, her ego and emotions might take a painful hit, testing the waters. Women often send indirect signals to gauge whether a man is also interested before fully revealing their feelings. That's why attraction hides itself in little details. Gestures, tone, timing, attention, and behavior. But among all these signals, one stands above the rest. Rose, the one sign she cannot hide. If a woman is secretly attracted to you, she creates opportunities to connect with you again and again. This is the truth uncovered. Backhand index pointing right. She finds reasons to stay in your orbit. Think about it. If someone doesn't care about you, they won't go out of their way to interact, text, call, or bump into you. But when attraction is present, she will consciously or unconsciously make sure she remains visible in your world. Psychologists call this the principle of proximity. We are drawn to those we see and interact with often, but attraction adds an extra layer, intentional proximity. She will engineer moments big or small to ensure you notice her presence. Blossom real-life examples of this hidden sign. Let's paint some stories so you can see how this works in real life. 1. The office scenario. Imagine you work in an office. There's a woman who always seems to pass by your desk. Even though her actual work area is on the other side, she might ask little questions that don't really need asking. Hey, do you know what time the meeting starts? Do you have a pen? I was just grabbing coffee. Want me to get you one too? On the surface, it looks casual, but underneath, she's creating many moments of interaction. She wants to be noticed. 2. The college campus. In a college setting, maybe you notice a girl who always happens to be in the library at the same time as you, or she takes the long route to her class just to walk past where you're sitting. She might not say anything bold, but her presence is deliberate. 3. The digital world. Even online, this psychology applies. If she likes your posts first, replies to your stories quickly, or always finds a way to keep a chat alive, she's making sure she's around you digitally. Remember, attention is the currency of attraction. Light bulb. Why this sign matters more than all others. Many men misread attraction. They focus too much on superficial signals. Did she smile? Did she laugh at my joke? Did she touch her hair? Yes, those are signs too. But here's the problem. Women can smile politely, laugh to be kind, or play with their hair out of habit. But creating repeated opportunities to be around you that takes energy, choice, and intention. It is not accidental. It is not something she does for everyone. It is attraction leaking through action. Rose, the deeper psychology behind it. Let's dive even deeper. Why does a woman do this? Instead of directly confessing her feelings, because proximity allows her to 1. Build comfort. The more time she spends near you, the more natural it feels. 2. Lower the risk. Instead of blurting out, I like you, she lets the connection grow slowly. 3. Test compatibility by being around you. She observes your behavior, your energy, your reactions. 4. Strengthen the bond. Familiarity breeds affection. The more she's in your orbit, the stronger her feelings become. In essence, staying close without saying much is her silent confession. Cherry blossom, the hidden patterns to watch for. If you want to know whether she's secretly attracted to you, don't just watch her words, watch her patterns. Ask yourself, does she appear in your spaces more than chance would allow? Does she maintain contact even when there's no real reason? Does she look for excuses, however small, to interact with you? If yes, then the truth is uncovered. Dove, a story of attraction unfolding. Let me share a little narrative to bring this home. Ravi, a young man in his mid-20s, worked at a startup. He noticed that his colleague Mira often came by his desk. Sometimes she'd ask about projects. Other times, she'd just make casual small talk. At first, Robbie thought nothing of it. But weeks later, he realized something strange. Mira's actual workstation was 2 floors above. She had no real reason to pass by his area so often. One day, he jokingly asked, "Do you secretly work down here?" She laughed, her cheeks turning red. "Maybe I just like the coffee machine here." But deep down, both knew the truth. It wasn't about coffee. It wasn't about random questions. It was about proximity, the unspoken magnet of attraction. Rose's final truth, the one sign that speaks louder than words. A woman who is secretly attracted to you will always find ways to stay connected through presence, through conversation, through little excuses. You might miss it at first, you might dismiss it as coincidence, but if it keeps happening, if she keeps orbiting your world, know that it is not chance. It is attraction. It is intention. It is her heart speaking silently but surely. Sparkle's truth uncovered. The one undeniable sign of her secret attraction is her effort to create repeated opportunities to be close to you. She doesn't always say it with words, but her actions, her presence, her patterns reveal everything. Psychology already knows when a woman wants you in her world, she will keep finding a way to stay in yours. Backhand index pointing, right? This is the hidden truth most men overlook. Don't just listen to what she says, watch what she does again and again. There lies the answer. If you found value in this video, be sure to subscribe to Quattri for more insights into relationships, psychology, and personal growth.